Gym bags, we all have them. The question is,
What's in yours?
present gym bags. Ta-da! Ready to empty contents. Are you ready?
Are we emptying it?
I'm going to empty mine. Are you going to empty yours? Okay, ready? 3, 2, and empty. Oh, good catch. Reflexes.
Yeah.
Right, Jen, what have you got for us?
Okay.
Essentials, are these your essentials?
These are my essentials.
Jen's
so
got a fully packed essentials. I've just got everything that I own in a bag.
mine's more of a girly bag, so. Okay. Do you want to go first or me?
I'll go first. Medium resistance band. Good for warm-ups. Good for glutes. Band walks. You can check out some of our other videos to see how to use these. Also good for assisted chin-ups, which we're going to do a video on at some stage, which will show you how to do an assisted chin-up using one of these. Jen?
Okay. First of all, for me, I'm going to go for.
No, you just had this. You just touched it.
I'll go for wrist straps.
Okay.
So 2 wrist straps. If your wrists are quite weak and you need some strengthening them,
Look at that.
yeah, I have quite
Very
small
thin,
wrists.
small.
So I like to lift heavy, so sometimes I find it hard to lift heavier weights. So I use the wrist straps to help me. So you just wrap it around the weight, wrap it around your wrist, the side.
It's like a hack for people who want stronger hands.
Yeah, so you can lift heavy without the wrist strain. So that's number 1.
I'll go. This is a peanut. You can also make one of these. This is good for your.
Therapist.
Oh, you've got. There's an official one, and here's my version, which is basically like a sock with 2 tennis balls inside. These are good for rolling your thoracic region, so you can open up. A lot of people, this area is very tight. We live in a world where everyone sits hunched forward, and we sort of stay locked in these kind of positions. So this is a great tool to use, where you lie on it and you just expand, open the thoracic region. You probably get lots of little clunks and clicks. So there's one version. You can also just get 2 tennis balls and wrap it in duct tape. Very useful.
Also, as well, like a lot of people use a foam roller, but you can. I don't know. I think this is better for your spine.
Yeah, it just allows this little gap, so it doesn't compress the vertebrae.
Gets in there. Okay, so another thing we like to have in our gym bag is a pair of headphones.
Yep.
So you forgot yours.
I forgot my headphones. I
have
normally
mine.
always have headphones and wireless headphones. I have actually 2 pairs. I have wireless and I have a normal backup set just in case.
Yeah, so wireless headphones, obviously you can have over the head, which I prefer, or you can have in ear, which I found, I think there's wires always attached anyway, so it kind of gets tangled up a little bit. So I do like to have my wireless headphones on, and they're pink, so obviously nice and girly.
And what I've noticed as well with the headphones is that I would say for advice, you best buy a good pair of wireless headphones, because I've noticed that the cheaper ones, there's an issue usually with the battery. Sound sometimes is a bit. Battery is definitely an issue, but the biggest issue is the whole point of them being wireless is that you can connect wirelessly at a distance, and some of them I've noticed you go a couple of meters and you start to have break up in sound as well.
Yeah, as soon as you go around a corner, it just cuts off, starts beeping at you, so you have to come back and connect them again. So.
And even worse, but the other side of that is if someone does steal your phone and they run off, you get this disconnection a few meters earlier, and you can chase after them, and hence all the skills. Next, me again. I've got some wrist straps, but I won't cover them. I've got a broken resistance band. I suppose you can. The good thing is I kept this is because you can use these in different ways. This was a full resistance band, which you can double up, but as it snapped, I just use it for smaller movements, like working on the rotator cuff muscles, working on all the postural muscles. Very handy. Jennifer?
Got my little mini bands.
Oh, mini bands.
I'm going to go for hand grips. So these, if you're having like trouble with your grip on a bar or on dumbbells, you can use these, and they've just got a bit of a grippier pad underneath, so you can grip it a lot better and get some more.
Well worn.
They're all well worn.
Jen's all about the strength training, isn't she?
Yeah, no, you grip them well.
Anything that can be lifting heavier.
Yeah, always.
What else we got? More resistance bands. Mini resistance bands. These can go around the ankles. You can also use them on the arms. Same kind of thing. Good for your warm-up, your pre-workout procedures.
Good for your glute warm-up as well.
So next would be this one. Again, trigger pointing. You can put it against the wall, lean on it. You can sit on it, just to get to all those There's
Deep fibres.
deep fibres, yeah, releasing all the tension in the muscles, because you want to work out in an equalised state. Sometimes you might have, well, my left glute is really tight. If you do leg workouts, then that's going to reflect on your movement. So you want to even everything out so it will be more beneficial and reduce the risk of long-term injury. Jen?
Yeah. Next one I'm going to go for is my skipping rope. Sometimes gyms don't have a lot of equipment if you're in like maybe home workouts, or if you go to the gym and you don't really feel like going onto the treadmill, you can always just use your skipping rope, do some jump ropes.
Yeah, and we've got two different kinds as well. This is your regular boxing kind of rope, and this is a fast moving speed rope. So this is more for high paced double unders, whereas this will work you a little bit. And often these also have, does this have it with
Doesn't have
screws?
it.
You can often put weights in them, which seems like a pointless thing.
And mine's rose gold as well.
Rose gold.
It looks pretty.
Made of plastic. There's another broken resistance band. Sliders. You normally have sliders. You haven't got your sliders.
I don't have them with me today.
Sliders, brilliant. Here's a top tip for these. These are often called core sliders or ab sliders or some other midriff terminology, kind of name. The top tip I can give you for these is don't buy core sliders, is buy furniture sliders instead, because they do exactly the same thing. These are a little bit bigger, so they give you more options with your feet, and you usually get a pack of 4 as well, and they're much cheaper. And
You can sell them to your friends.
and you can sell them and make a small side business. Yeah, so these can be used for core exercises, ab exercises, great for hamstring slides, planks with motion, shoulders, bear crawls, or bear slides as we call them. Lots of different options for them. So these would be a top purchase, and very light as well.
Yeah, it's quite a lot you can do with
Yeah,
those.
lots. What else we got?
Next one I'm going to go for a stopwatch. Again, good for home workouts, good for gym workouts. If you are using your jump rope, you can time it with a 1-minute timer. Good for planks, anything you need to time for.
Essential, or a
Yeah.
stopwatch.
Or a stopwatch. I like to go old school and use it.
Yeah,
as a
that'd be
stopwatch.
nice.
Yeah.
Next, well, let's go to this one. This is an old piece of paper. It has a hair on it.
Oh, nice.
That's probably one of
mine.
Jen's, yeah. And I won't go over the details, but it's not very important. The next one is a reaction ball. I'm going to probably do one demonstration of this because I won't be able to tell where it's going to go. There we go, perfect demonstration. My reactions were very poor. So you drop it, it bounces different directions. It allows you to work on reflexes, change your direction, quick movements. Yeah, good, useful skill, especially for athletes as well, with ball sports.
And older adults as well.
Older adults.
Older adults. Definitely. This next one is going to be a bobble for the gals out there, or boys if they have a man bun they need to put on. So always have a spare bobble. Obviously I've got my hair down today, so if I wanted to train after, I think I need a bobble, so always have a bobble.
Spare. And last one from my bag is, I've only just bought this one, this was very cheap. Again, just a good tool for your pre-workout routine. Show the legs. You can roll calf muscles, get into those deep tissues. A lot of people have very tight calf muscles, especially women if they wear high heels
Yeah.
a lot of the time as well.
I used to.
I don't know any men who wear high heels, and I'm obviously trying to be all-inclusive, so if there are any men who wear high heels, then
Works for you as well.
yeah, this is just a good tool to use. But I also want to say, with all these kind of pre-workout tools, don't spend the whole workout preparing for the workout. Get in and actually do some work. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Almost. Shake. I always have a shake for after my workout. Obviously you're going to get your protein in afterwards, so I use my shake. And last but not least, your phone. Always have your gym program on there. So if you come into the gym and you don't really know what to do, you've got your workout program from the foundation
Oh yeah, of course.
on there to help you through and get you a structured program together.
And that's it for now. We'll see you on the next video.
Yeah. See you on the
Peace
next
out.
one.
Bye-bye.